Today I'm making a super quick, fuss-free peach cobbler that's juicy, sweet and golden on the top. No complicated steps, no fancy ingredients, just delicious comfort food. I hope you're all well. I'm Shane, welcome back to It's Cookie Good. Now, those of you who've watched the channel before know I am not a baker and desserts are definitely not in my wheelhouse. I think I've only made one dessert on the channel, which was my custard tart, which did go down very, very well. So today I'm going to do one of the other desserts that I make, and it is really, really simple and something you can pull together in no time at all, and guaranteed the whole family will love it. So first off, make sure your oven is preheated to 160C fan. You're going to need a dish, depending on how many peaches you're going to use in this. I'm using 2 tins. Yes, we're using tinned peaches here. Nice and simple. And actually, these were on offer. So I worked out, I think this dessert, which will definitely feed between 4 to 6 people, depending on how hungry you are, I've got it in for under a £5. So it's a win-win. So tin of peaches, and I haven't drained this tin. So I'm using the syrup in that tin as well. And then a second tin, which I have drained off half the syrup. So just get those into your dish and just give them a shimmy around so that obviously it's nicely distributed. And let's crack on and make our cobbler topping. So into a food processor, 150 grams of plain flour, 120 grams of golden caster sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, pinch of salt, and sweet ground cinnamon. Now I like mine really cinnamony, so I'm going to chuck a load in there. Obviously adjust the quantities to your taste buds. Get a lid on it and whiz to combine. Once nicely combined, just remove the lid and we're going to add in 150 grams of cubed cold butter. Make sure this is cold, it's vital. We're going to put the lid back on and we're going to pulse it until we've got a breadcrumb-like consistency. Okay, that looks good. Remove your lid and we're going to add in 1 medium egg yolk. Lid back on and then give it another whiz. And once it comes together like that, you know that it's done, so we can switch that off. And that's what you're looking for. Lovely cobbler mix. So bring your peaches back in. I like to add a little bit more of that sweetened, more sweetness, cinnamon into our peaches as well. You could swap the cinnamon out if you wanted to ginger, absolutely fine. Similarly, you could actually, if you don't want peaches, you don't like peaches, pear works beautifully, as does apple. Obviously fresh apples, but tin pears are amazing. Just get some of your mix a little at a time, and you're just gonna sort of lay dollops on the top here. You want an even covering. When this cooks, this is actually going to spread out. So you'll find that it will cover the whole top of this dish, but you want to make sure that everyone is getting a bit of the cobbler mix. I could probably eat this now. Some of you may have seen the video that went out on the channel with Corinne, who made us lovely cookies. Peanut butter and chocolate chip cookies. They were absolutely divine. And the whole time she was doing it, I was watching her, and as much as I said, oh, my kid's like licking the spatula, I was thinking, oh, I could lick that bowl now. It looks so good. Obviously not good for you whatsoever, but very, very delicious. I mean, most of the things that probably aren't good for you do taste good, don't they? And that's it, just the last bit of our mixture there. Get it all out, don't want to waste any, and the last little dollop on there. And then what I like to do is just finish the top off with a little bit more sugar, a little bit more of that golden caster sugar, just over the top. And that is all there is to it. That's now going to go into our oven, 160C fan for 40 minutes or until that top is nice and golden. Our 40 minutes are up and the cobbler is done. Have a look at this. It is lovely and golden brown. It's set perfectly. Got a bit of a crisp to it. Let's dish some up. Get a nice corner here. Let's get a good portion. Oh, that's it. Last bit in there. And then with mine, obviously serve this with what you like. Some people like cream, but I like ice cream, and I've got a big tub of it right here. So I'm gonna have a nice scoop straight on the top. Right, let's give this a go. Let's see how we've done. Let's try the cobbler on its own first with some of that peach. It's gonna be boiling hot. It is boiling hot. Oh, that is so, so good. It's comforting, it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. We did put a lot of sugar and stuff in there, but actually, it's not over sweetened whatsoever. It's just right for my taste buds anyway. Let's try a little bit with that ice cream on it. I do like that coldness against the hotness of the dessert. That is pure comfort in a bowl. It literally gets around you and gives you a big old hug. If you like your sweet treats, you're gonna absolutely love that. It's cheap and inexpensive, it's quick and easy to make, and it tastes absolutely delicious. That's it from me for today, guys. I really do appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please do also like, share, and comment. What is your favorite dessert? Please do let me know, and I will try and cook it on the channel. I'm doing Cobbler Week this week, so obviously the Peach Cobbler today, and coming on Friday is a savoury cobbler, which is a chicken and cheddar cheese cobbler, and it is absolutely delicious too, so watch out for that one. I'll put all of the details of today's Peach Cobbler down below in the description as always, and all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.